Good evening. The string of incidents happened between the hours of 3 and just before 7 o'clock Friday evening. One of those incidents happening here in the 1400 block of North Dearborn in the Gold Coast neighborhood. People we spoke with tell us these incidents are just another thing they have to worry about when trying to go about their day-to-day lives.
Do you expect to hear about carjackings? And that's a real problem in the neighborhood and for the city.
Nick Coombs has lived near the West Town neighborhood for the past 6 years, but things have been changing.
In the last 1 or 2 years is when we've really started to get these, not just carjackings, but sprees of carjackings. And it's concerning for everyone involved, just from police and just a general community standpoint to see this continuing.
The 600 block of North Ashland is just one of 4 locations that were part of Friday's carjacking spree. It was here where police say the spree began at 3 p.m. when 2 armed suspects approached a female victim, demanded the keys to her vehicle, and drove off. Around 6:30 in the 1400 block of North Dearborn, police say a victim's vehicle was rear-ended. When the victim exited the vehicle, 2 suspects displayed handguns and demanded the victim's keys. The suspects then fled the scene in the victim's vehicle. About 10 minutes later in the 1400 block of West Division, officials say a victim was approached by 2 armed suspects who demanded the victim's belongings and fled the scene. And then just before 7 o'clock that evening, police say another victim was approached in the 400 block of North Armour, also by 2 armed suspects who demanded her keys and then fled in her vehicle.
It's scary, you know, like I park in the area and I don't want it to happen to me. You hear about it quite a bit nowadays.
It's concerning, and it's not just one problem. I think there's a lot more going on here than just carjackings. I think we have some important decisions to make in the next few years about the future of this city.
Now, police say in all scenarios the victims were unharmed and at least 1 vehicle was recovered. They tell us charges are pending, but they wouldn't elaborate on the number of suspects or people that have been arrested or any other details pertaining to these cases. For now, reporting live in the Gold Coast, Christine Flores, WGN News.